Hello, everybody. Welcome to yet another powerful video. We are very happy to have you all here on our Unicorn Insight. And this is going to be a super exciting, a super powerful video. So please welcome along with me, my dear colleague and friend, and also a consultant with Unicorn Insight, Neelam Sharma.
Hello everyone, hope you all are doing good. You are safe and secure at home.
Yes.
And today we have come up with a very important topic, which is very important in these days in
In
the
today's
scenario
scenario.
that we are. Yes, it's scenario we are facing these days. The pandemic has come with its second wave, and it is much more stronger and dangerous. And all of us are going through some kind of mental stress or
Yes.
anxiety level are increasing. So that is why Ashwini and I decided that we will have a session where we are going to
Yes.
talk about this and how can we as a group, Unicorn Insight as a group, can help people transform their life, especially the people who are into corporate world. So Ashwini, let us begin.
Yes, yes. So, everyone, just as Neelam said, we are definitely going through some changing times and there's a lot of stress is going on. And the whole objective of this video is to tell you that you are not alone. If you're feeling very stressed out, if you're feeling not very good, if you're feeling uncomfortable, or if you're feeling that I don't have any control over it, if you feel helpless, restless, if you're going through nights of not sleeping, and if you're feeling that, oh God, what's going to happen? Is everything going to be well, or are we going to be in this mode only? And that is also impacting you at not just a mental level, but also at a physical level. And that's the reason we decided to come up with this video. So, first and foremost, before we speak anything, only thing what we want to tell you here is no matter what's happening, you're not alone. You're always
Yes,
supported, and
yes,
things can always and always get better. So it's very important for us to also have faith at these times, in these testing times, and also to ask for support from the universe. So of course, we at Unicorn Insight would love to support you in any and all ways. But even before that, if you can just watch this video, we'll be giving you so many tips. And this video is specially targeted for our corporate clientele because most of the people with whom I'm interacting for the past 5 to 6 months are a lot of people who are in jobs, who are managing work from home, who are managing stress at home, managing their finances. And there is so much which is going on. There is a lot of stress. Like 90% of the people I'm meeting are going through some kind of stress. And the worst part is they say that on the face of it, I have to show the world as if nothing has happened. And deep inside, I'm going through so much stress. And they don't know whom to
absolutely.
talk to. Yeah. So, Neelam, I'll tell you, a lot of my clients are right now, they are in the high hustle mode, which means they are working very hard. And they say that if I don't work very hard, what if I lose my job? Which is one of the biggest
Absolutely.
fears.
This is the same thing I used to think before I met you, Ash. I had the same kind of mindset. I thought that if I am abusing my body, my mind, my
Yeah, yeah,
mental health, it is good for my career. It is good for me. It is good for
absolutely.
my family, and it's a good thing to have. Good
Neelam, even
thing
I
to
used to
do.
think that way. Before I became
Yes.
an
So
energy medicine practitioner, yes, I too had this thing that, okay, if the harder you work, if you work for 18 hours, 20 hours, and if you sacrifice your health, if you sacrifice time with your family, you are doing something very good. It's considered very cool. But after I started working in the field of energy medicine, and I realized that, it's very important for us to have a holistic, a balanced life, and
yes.
you can also have a balanced life. And yes, work is important, but equally your health is important, your well-being is important. You can't be in a place where you're working very hard, you're burnt out, and you can't think and you can't do the things you love. You can't spend time with your family, or you can't spend time doing the things you love.
Yes.
And if you don't eat
And
on time,
this is a key
yes,
element on which Unicorn Insight is
It's
founded.
built up.
And
Yes, yes, yes. Because I know a lot of us have gone through it. Most people of our generation, Nilam, most of the people who are born in the 1980s and right now who are at that kind of an age where they are at a very important time in life, because after this,
yes,
after this is the time where you're working hard, you're earning, and you're creating a secure future. But what is the point in just creating a secure future financially if you are not good physically, mentally, and emotionally? So I would
you
always
will
say,
not be there to enjoy this
enjoy
future
the
if you
fruits
are
of
not
it.
healthy.
Absolutely.
Yes,
So it's equally important, and I would put it like all are equally important. Financial future is important, emotional, mental, and physical life is also important. So, on that note,
very true.
let us kick start with the next thing what we have on video. And we at Unicorn Insight have named it something called as corporate
Corporate
transformational
transformational
experience.
experience. Yes, and I'm very excited about it.
So am I, Neelam. And over the last few months, we have been thinking about, okay, what is it that we could do to make our work very, make it reach out to people who really need it? Because I know there are a lot of people, um, although there are a lot of people who have booked sessions with us, have done coaching, who have done any kind of energy work, and they have found relief. But there are equally more people who are maybe just watching our videos. They have still not connected to us. And I receive so many emails, Neelam, where people tell me that, Ashwini, because the videos you have been uploading, I've been watching the videos before I sleep, and that gives me so much relief. And I don't know what could be the best program for me, because I don't think I will be able to do this, or I may not be able to do that. So people have a lot of inhibitions about exploring
Yes,
alternative healing or exploring the kind of work we do at Unicorn Insight. So first and foremost, I would like to say that the practices which we apply to our work at Unicorn Insight with our clients are extremely safe. They have no side effects. The only side effect could be you will have a better life. You will sleep better. You will have more
yes,
productivity at work, because yes, people are
yes,
telling me that after I've started doing the exercises, the activities which we do at Unicorn Insight, I'm able to sleep better. I wake up with a more enthusiasm. Um, I also have more quality life. So the only side effect of watching our videos or getting even a paid coaching session with us would be, or even just watching our free videos would be that you would have a better quality life, because I believe that transformation is for everyone, no matter where you are in at life, at what place you are in life today. Whether you are a 20 something youngster who's looking to create a huge beautiful work life, you are 30 something someone like us who are looking at balancing both your personal and professional life. if
professional life.
if
Yes,
you are someone who is 40 plus and who is at a juncture in life where you already achieved, but yet there is something more to do, you will have more
achieve.
efficiency and
Yes,
effectiveness. If you are in your 50s and you are just there where you're going to retire in the next few years, and you want to maybe build a better future for your children, or your children are going for higher studies and you are stressed about everything, yes, our procedures and our services and our products can help you with getting more peace and more joy. Or you're a retired someone, like most of our parents right now fall in that age group where they are 60 plus or 65 plus or 70 plus, and they are looking at having a peaceful post retirement life and a good health, because right now there is so much happening with all age groups. So I would say that, and yes, of course, to all our youngsters, because I have a lot of college students where I teach as visiting faculty, and we have a lot of followers. I'm very happy to see that generation, 18-year-old, 19-year-old, or even my MBA students who must be watching me here, where who are looking to create a bigger life. So for even for those age groups, yes, all of this is going to work. But today's video is going to be more target for the corporates who are professionals working in companies having fixed salaried jobs and who are looking to create much bigger, breakthroughs. They are looking for promotions. They're looking to become the great leaders. They're looking to contribute to their company with their dynamic work,
Yes.
with their activities, with their knowledge, with all of this. And I know a lot of us who are in the corporate scenario are right now working from home. So this experience is for you at all levels, as I said, whether you're a beginner or whether you are at a mid level or whether you are the super boss, this is for you. So on that note, let us
Yes.
kickstart this video, and I'm going to do a quick presentation, because with the corporates we like to do it the corporate way. Me and Neelam are both ex investment bankers, and we have worked a lot with presentations and slides. And as Neelam says, Ashwini, आप slide अभी भी slide से ही काम करते हो. So I think we've lived the
This,
investment
this,
banking life.
yes, yes, and this is in our blood now.
This is in our blood. So I thought, it would be good to connect to all you to corporates who are watching us on this. So, all right. This is the corporate transformational experience with Unicorn Insight. We call it CTE for abbreviation. And if you see the first picture, it shows a caterpillar metamorphosizing into a butterfly. So let me tell you, it's not the rosy picture when a caterpillar becomes a butterfly. And we all have been through it. In my last 5 to 6 years as a energy healer and a coach, I have myself transformed a lot. And it doesn't look, it is not as glamorous as it looks. It can be a very tough job, but if you stay there and if you keep working on yourself, trust me, you will really have wings and you will be unstoppable. So now a few statistics to let you all know. So pre-COVID, when we looked at pre-COVID scenario, me and Neelam, we did a lot of reading, and we looked at a lot of statistics. So some statistics with the World Health Organization. This is the pre-COVID scenario. It is estimated that about 264 million adults around the world have anxiety. So if you are feeling anxious, you're not alone. Secondly, the prevalence of mental disorders increased 50% worldwide from 416 million to 615 million between 1990 and 2013. These are the peak years. I think 1990, most of us were in school. By 2013, we all had finished our
Move to a corporate
post-graduation.
life.
Yeah. And we were already working. Probably some of us had just joined the corporate world. Some of us were at a mid-level or whatever. And even if, you are one generation below or one generation above, does not matter. All I want to say is, as per World Health Organization, the peak years of our life, most of us have battled with some kind of mental disorders. It's normal.
Anxiety. Yes.
Yes, so, as they say, it's as normal as having um, a common cold or a basic stomach infection. Mental disorder is as common as that. And right now, I see so many psychiatrists, clinical psychologists creating so much awareness. And I'm so happy about it that we have this kind of support at our end. 20 years ago, it
Yes.
was not considered normal. So, even I would like to say that if you're going through any mental condition, please take help and support. And apart
Yes.
from taking support from your doctors, your physicians, or your psychiatrists, if you need any kind of alternative support, Unicorn Insight is always happy to be there for you and to reach out to each one of you and help you with, with our products or all that we do with work.
Yes.
Now let us
Yes.
look
We
at
have
the
a lot of programs which help us, which can help you in having a holistic health. So
absolutely.
definitely reach out to us, and we'll discuss all about this in our next few slides. Ashwini, let's
Yes.
let's move further. Yeah.
Yes. Now looking at a post-COVID scenario, 1 in 3 adults are depressed or anxious due to COVID. And the pandemic has escalated the burden of psychological distress, including anxiety, depression, post-traumatic stress. Post-traumatic stress is one of the rising causes of mental issues right now, and of course, insomnia. Um, Out of every 10 clients I meet, there are 9 clients who are having some kind of sleep problems, and that's the truth. So looking at what are the fears in 2021. Now, why we are talking about fears is because I believe that right now a lot of us are living in the fear.
Yes.
Um, So a lot of us are also projecting scenarios which may not happen. I will tell you. Um, I'm not a part of a lot of WhatsApp groups because I keep myself mostly away from all of that, apart from a very few close friends group. But I see a lot of WhatsApp groups circulating a lot of information which is fear bound, and I see a lot of my own friends having fearful talks on the WhatsApp group, and they say, "Oh, it's important because we are responsible adults and we have to take the precautions." But the problem is they don't talk about precautions; they're talking about fears.
They're
Okay,
only talking about fears,
they're only talking
creating
about
even more,
fears,
yes,
creating even more
creating
fears,
even more fears.
and most people believe that they are more adult and more responsible if they are talking about fears. Okay, now we say in Access Consciousness, if you watched my Access Consciousness videos and if you have seen me um, talk about Access Consciousness, I always tell people your point of view creates your reality. So whatever you are thinking constantly, you're creating that. Whatever you're choosing, you're creating that. And my Access Consciousness teacher always says that you choose everything, and you always keep saying that I choose health, and I choose good health, I choose joy, I choose peace, I choose happiness, because everything is a choice. If you're going to keep on rerunning the stories which are run on television, if you're going to continuously watch news, keep statistics, and go to share those scary informations, you're going to live more in the fear. So first, be conscious of what kind of people do you talk with every day. What kind of people are you connecting with every day, because that is where you will, that is all the point of views you will buy, and that is what you will create. I'm watching a
Yes,
lot of Gary Douglas and Dr. Dane here. I'm watching a lot of Dr. Joe Dispenza. I'm watching a lot of Dr. Wayne Dyer. I'm watching a lot of Louis Hay. I'm also watching a lot of anything and everything relating to Dr. Joseph Murphy. I'm also reading a lot of books which are all about improving your mental immunity. This term mental immunity came up last year. I read it somewhere. And I always feel it's important to have a very conscious mental immunity. So, yes, right now it's important to build up on your physical health to make sure that you eat well, don't starve yourself, do some kind of physical activity every day, drink lots of water, make sure you are taking all whatever your physicians have recommended, any kind of vitamin supplements or any kind of superfoods, as I always say. Take all of them, but along with that, it's also important to create mental immunity. And mental immunity will go down the more you keep on believing what is happening in media, and the more
absolutely,
where
absolutely.
these so kind of realistic people, I would not call them realist people, I would call them people who operate from fear, who spread more fear
Yes,
and consider that as the real picture. No, we are not talking about that. We can always be realistic and expect better things. And I think there are so many people around the world, we call them light workers, who are spreading more light, who are spreading
yes.
more consciousness, who are spreading more awareness, and who are telling us that it's important to keep your mental immunity strong. So, because there are fears, we need to look at mechanisms to bust fears. But before that, let us look at all these fears. And if any one of you who are watching this, if you have these fears, it's normal. But what is also normal that you can overcome these fears with the help of right support and with the help of right information. So, Neelam, let us talk
Exactly.
about this. What do you
Yes,
think? Should we talk about this?
absolutely. Let's start.
Super. So, first fear, health concerns. Everyone is afraid, how will my health be? There is so much fear which is
Mm,
going on about yourself. So, a few things which
mm,
for this, I always say that make sure you are talking to your physicians who are advising you to have the right food, the right supplements, and the right exercise as per your health, depending on whatever is happening in your life. But daily, some things like, basic physical activity. Neelam, I read somewhere about 2 weeks ago that, again, it was a very fearful news which I read, which said that people who are right now in their 30s and 40s, because their physical activity has been reduced, they will get more heart troubles in the
because of the
future.
work pressure. Yeah.
Yes, and because there is no physical activity, they are more bound to have heart problems. Now, when I read that, the first thing I got was fear. Okay, but then I said the access consciousness clearing statement, which I always say: right, wrong, good, bad, all nine, pod, poc, shots, boys and beyonds. And I said cancel, clear, delete. And the next thing I decided was, no matter what's happening, daily I'm going to make a point that I at least do half an hour of any physical activity. It could be basic,
Okay.
it could be basic physical activity. It could include spot jogging or jumping jacks. Again, looking at all people who have knee problems or health issues, please connect to your doctors and physicians and ask what level of physical activity you can do. But make sure you do some kind of physical activity daily. Okay, or
Great.
even brisk walking in your house itself can work. I start walking from one end of my house to other, or maybe
I
because,
do the same.
yeah,
I
or
do
maybe
the same.
because I'm also a Zumba enthusiast and an instructor, I make sure I dance it out, because I think dance also releases those happiness,
Happy hormones.
yes, happy hormones, and that makes you feel good. So for health concerns, yes, make sure you are having the right diet. You are, also taking steam. A lot of doctors have advised taking steam at least 2 to 3 times a day, or keeping camphor in your house so that your breathing levels improve. And of course, having a good diet, having superfoods. For I like particularly superfoods like turmeric. Turmeric is excellent, and also some kind of superfoods which help me stay happy and healthy. Having a good nutrition, having eating well, eating on time, and drinking lots of
Eating on
water can,
time.
yeah, drinking lots of water can help. So my go-to superfoods are turmeric and pepper, which is
Mm.
so I think these two
I
superfoods
add
are
a lot
very.
of tulsi,
Tulsi,
tulsi in
yes,
my tea.
yes.
It's a
Tulsi is
very
very good
commonly
in tea.
found leaf in our house,
In our
and
house, yes,
yeah,
yes,
so we don't have to
absolutely.
go outside and
Go
buy it. It
outside,
is
yes.
always there. It is always there with us, and it is a superfood. It has
It is.
number of benefits.
It is. And also, I keep, as I'm having sessions with my clients, I keep sipping my turmeric milk. I'm even having it right now. And
Great.
also, ginger is very good. So, I think anything and everything what suits you, you can have this in addition to all the food you're having. And also, my doctors have told me, like it's good to have vitamins. So, maybe something like a
Vitamin
vitamin
C
C.
especially.
Yes, yes. So, these things will help. So for health concern fears, please make sure you are making all the efforts. The next is about fears of losing a job. So day in day out, I meet people who keep telling me that I fear losing my job. What will happen? I'm the only earning member of my family. Now,
Hmm.
I always tell people that the first thing is it's normal to have that fear, but don't let that fear paralyze you. Okay, let us cross the bridge when we come to it. There are chances you will not even lose your job. But if all day you're going to live in the fear of losing the job, it's going to be really difficult. And it's going to create, it's going to affect your mental immunity.
Exactly. Exactly. And you attract what you think. So please don't think too much
Absolutely.
about it. It is absolutely fine to think about such things in a scenario that is happening these days, but this is not the 100% reality for you. It can be
Absolutely.
a reverse scenario for you. I have seen people who are getting promoted, who are getting uh,
Yes.
uh, recognition, rewards in their organization. Please don't be fearful of anything else. Think about the positive outcomes of a situation. Work on your mind, work on your body. Think that you are going to be very successful. You are successful.
Absolutely.
Actually, you are very successful in your life, but you have to look at that way only.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So I always call this awareness. What is awareness? Awareness is knowing there is something going on, but not to be boggled down by it. Okay, it's good to recognize, don't numb out your emotions. A lot of people numb their emotions thinking that they're very strong by not feeling what they're feeling. So yes, it's okay to feel the fear, say that okay, I'm aware of it, but now I'm just going to focus on healing the fear. So we always talk about uh, healing the fear with a lot of breath work, with movement, with affirmations. We're going to come to that in a bit, but that is one of the fear which is going on. The next fear is the people who have already lost jobs and they
Already
are
lost.
saying, now what? Okay, now what? So, first and foremost, it's okay to not immediately get a job. Many people say that, okay, I lost my job, I have to find a job. Don't be in that. Okay, yes, it's you should find a job and there's nothing wrong in it, but stop being harsh on yourself and stop blaming
Yes.
yourself because I'm not good enough, I lost my job. Because not all the times you will be, just give me a minute. Not all the times um, you will lose your job because of your fault. In fact, right now
Exactly.
companies are going through a lot of crisis. Companies are going through so many issues, and layoffs are happening. It's globally happening, so it's not your fault. And a lot of people will also go in their shell because they will be also. We also have people who annoy people who are going through difficult problems. We have annoying relatives. We have annoying neighbors. We have annoying people who have no idea what's going on. And I also believe that these are the
Yes.
people who cause a lot of mental health problems. So
Please stay
don't
away from such people.
please stay away from them, but at the same time don't hide and don't go in the shell. No, you're not created anything bad, you're not killed
Yes.
someone. So if you lost your job and if you're feeling very defeated in life, or it has caused a big blow on your self-esteem, please don't please don't go in your shell. It's okay to lose a job, it's okay to not have enough, it's okay to have issues. I see a lot of people reaching out on LinkedIn, and I think the best thing you can do is reach out to people. And if you're going through something emotionally, you can reach out to us at Unicorn Insight. If you're having a lot of issues going on and if you feel you need medical advice, please see a doctor. And for any kind of emotional and mental support, as an alternative energy practitioner, you can get in touch with us at Unicorn Insight. And it's okay to have those feelings, so don't blame yourself.
Yes.
The next thing, Neelam, is what we call as office pressure or bullying. Okay. What is office pressure or what is bullying? I see a lot of people going through office pressure. Okay. Which means they believe, like on one of my client was telling that his boss has been telling him that this is the testing time. And if you can answer my email at 2 o'clock at midnight, that will prove how serious you are about job. I think it's unrealistic and it is completely inhuman because
In
yeah, because my client is also a human being. He has a family to support. He has two children and um, he has to support their education. But along with that, he's also a human being. After a whole day of working and after his brain is being tired, what he could also do is he could rest and he could sleep. So he could miss out an email
absolutely.
at 2 o'clock at midnight. It's absolutely normal. And he was
It's
feeling
absolutely
guilty.
normal.
Yes, because he was feeling guilty that what if he loses his job because his wife is already on a sabbatical, and she may not return to work because they have two young children to take care of. And so he was having sleepless nights thinking of it. So the days he sleeps off, he feels what if he misses an email, and he's been checking his email every 2 hours.
He's in a constant fear.
Constant fear. And also there are a lot of people who are being given unrealistic expectations at work.
Yes.
And I also call this bullying. There is a lot of bullying happening under the name of professionalism. That brings us to our
Mm.
the next point, which is wrong definition of professionalism, not knowing the difference between boundaries. Okay. Because yes, even I as an entrepreneur, I work long hours, but I make sure that I do not let it sacrifice my physical health, my mental health, my emotional health, my time with my family, my time doing things which I really enjoy doing, my food, my health, all of that. So there is so much wrong definition of professionalism being floated across, which means that the more you work, the more you will have the more serious about your work. I also remember a
Yes.
lot of people believe the more grumpy faces they make at work, the more serious they are considered. And the more joyful, smiling faces they are considered very shallow. And I read this beautiful quote, which is about elegance and being shallow, because, If you are being joyful, if you are being happy, if you're genuinely being joyful, we are not talking about creating that pretense. If you are being joyful, if you are being happy, you are considered stupid and not serious. And if you have
Yes.
that grumpy face, you are considered serious. No, you can have a joyful face. In fact, the more joyful you are and you are more happy you are, as I said, it can add more effectiveness to your work. So
Not it's not good only for you, it's good for the people around you too.
yes, but
So
I
it is
really wish to
important.
bring this change. I wish to bring this change in corporate where we see people genuinely smiling, and we are not talking about toxic positivity, where a client is, when a person, your employee is going through a mental breakdown, and you still tell him that okay, don't be
Okay,
stupid,
huh?
smile. No, that is toxic positivity. We are not talking about that. We're talking about being genuinely happy, peaceful, and grounded, feeling good about your work and feeling good about yourself. So that is one of the fears which people don't know the difference. The next fear is also about not getting salaries. I see a lot of people are not getting paid on time. They have responsibilities, they have children, they have families, they have elderly parents, and they're not getting paid on time. So that is one of the fears which people are going through. People also have massive loans and EMIs to pay off, and they are fearful, what if I don't get the salary or if I get a pay cut? The next is managing work from home. Okay, a lot of people are working from home and they have children who are running around, they have parents who might need attention. And I remember there was someone who was on a call and that person's son or daughter came along and was yelling, and then they said, how unprofessional is that? No, that's not unprofessional, that's natural. Children are not going to school, children are not going to play out, it's their age to play. And if your child comes and barges in on your Zoom call or yells, or if you have a pet, I see dogs and cats, making sounds, or children making sounds, or your elderly mother or your elderly father comes up and says that, please give me something. That's not unprofessional. That's normal. We
Not
are
at all. Yes.
you're working from home and this is very normal. So don't be afraid that, oh, there is sound which is coming in the background and I'm on a call and how unprofessional does it look? No, I think even each and everyone has to understand that just like someone's child barges in the video and comes in, it just could be your own child too. That doesn't show that your child is misbehaved. It shows that your child is normal. Okay, so it's very normal to have those kind of scenarios. Finally, not enough support from family and friends. Many times, everyone is burnt out. We are going through a collective trauma, and we might not get the support from family. It doesn't mean that they don't love you. It also means that you might need to go for someone who is a professional. Many
Yes.
times, the people whom you call, I remember till 2013, 14, I used to call up my best friend for advice, but then unfortunately, my best friend is also going through a similar experience. And they are also, in fact, they are more fearful than me. So if I, at this point of time, if I connect to my best friend and if I ask them for support, probably they will give me advice which will make me feel even more fearful. So in these times, if you
Exactly.
ask me, I reach out to my teachers, to my coaches who are professionals, rather than reaching out to my close set of friends. So it's absolutely okay to not discuss your traumatic thoughts in your mind with your friends and family. Many times people say, why don't you talk to your family? But they are also in more stress. What to do? Would also like to mention here, like here we are talking about where things are going in a normal situation, because I also know a lot of people are going through toxic, abusive relationships at this point of time. So that's a separate scenario. Also know that if anyone here who is watching is having a toxic marriage or an abusive relationship, please know that it is safe to walk out of those. At the same time, I also want to tell people that not all marriages are toxic and abusive. There are so many people who get a lot of support from their husband or wife. And so case to case scenario is different. Let's not generalize here. Because I see a lot of people saying that new generation marriages are toxic. No, not all marriages are toxic. There are some marriages which are going toxic, but don't normalize toxic marriages and don't say that because I know someone who reached out to me saying that all marriages are toxic. I said no. And in the
We should
lockdown,
not
people
generalize
don't
this.
generalize, because I know a lot of families who also gotten support from, husband and wife have even gotten more connected in this last 1 year, and they've started supporting each other well. So let us not generalize any scenario. And also, whichever scenario you are in, it is safe to have that. Okay. So these are some of the fears which are right now taking place in 2021, and why mental
Yes.
health is important. So, I'm quoting this beautiful quote from Deepak Chopra. Mind and body are like parallel universes. Anything that happens in the mental universe must leave a track in the physical one, and whatever is happening in the physical world leaves a track on the mental scenario. For example, how you sit, what you eat, what you drink, how much food you have can impact your physical as well as mental state. And whatever your thoughts, feelings, emotions, beliefs, attitudes are can have a biological functioning on your physical body. So it's like the complex relationship between the yin and yang, okay, where both are totally connected to each other, and without each other's support they can't function. And that makes me, also aware that at Unicorn Insight, when I began Unicorn Insight in 2016, Neelam, at that point of time, I was not aware of, I was just taking my first step, because there I was trying to make this company as a place for people to reach out. At that point of time, the only thing I could connect to was helping people with communication skills, stress, with with all kinds of softer skills of business. But now the softer skills in the last 5 years have graduated from just communication to emotional empathy and mental wellness. And that's why, as we evolve from what Unicorn Insight began in 2016 to what it is in 2021, in the last 5 years our company to evolved, and right now we provide holistic support to clients, be it corporates or be it even individuals. And we provide support at emotional, physical, mental, and spiritual levels. Now, you will ask me, how does it matter? I'm a corporate company, I'm not interested in spiritual work. Now, we can't take spiritual scenario of the whole picture, because over the last 1 year many people are what I call as awakened, which means they have started getting deeper into their own spiritual level. People have started meditations, people have started watching spiritual channels, because somewhere we all need the peace of mind. And as I always say, we are a spirit and we have a body. We are not a body. And many people say I am a body and I have a soul. No, we
No.
are a timeless soul, we are a being. And yes, we have a body. And if you have watched my videos on body mind connection, you would know that yes, we are not this body. In the spiritual experience, we say we are not this body, we are a soul. But the kind of connection we have with our body determines how beautiful quality of life we live in this world. So they say that we are a body, we are a soul living in a body, and we are a spirit. Now, spirit, the whole purpose of spirit is, what is my meaning in life? What is the core? Why is my existence? At some point of time, we all have believed in what is the purpose of my existence. And
Yes.
yes, absolutely right. And when we look at it, the purpose of us at a human level, however cliched and however um, bookish it might sound, and however philosophical it may sound, the purpose is love, to spread love, to live, to live in joy, and to extend to each other from a heart level that we are human beings first. And then we are what we are. Then we are mothers and wives and daughter or sister or employee of this company, or that comes, of course that comes later, but at the core we are the being, we are love, we are spirit, which takes us next to our personality, which is the subconscious and conscious beliefs of our mind. Our beliefs, attitudes, feelings, emotions, and memories. Our conscious mind, which talks about reasoning and logic. Yes, as I always say, that logic, many people say that I'm very logical, I don't believe in the other things. Yes, of course, you have to be logical, but along with logic is only 10% of our life. If we are only being logical, we are discounting 90% the subconscious mind, where there are beliefs, attitudes, feelings, emotions. And people say that I don't believe. And I always say, okay, you will believe when you will believe. For each of us, there will be a time where we all will start understanding that we are not just a logical being and logical body. We are more than that, and we will have what we call as our subconscious beliefs. And there also comes what we call as choice, because when people come to me for tarot reading, they ask me, will I get a job? And I tell them, without even looking at the cards, no matter what is happening, you will get a job if you want it. But it's
Yes.
a choice. Okay. Future is not fixed. Future is a series of possibilities which happen. Okay. Future is a sum total of the choices we make. And for every future, for every choice, there is a different future. So if you make a choice to have the job you require, or to have the kind of that kind of relationship with your partner you would like to, or that kind of health you wish to, or that kind of future you want to create, make a choice. That's why I keep telling people, I always heard it from my access consciousness teacher. I choose it and I claim it. I claim my happiness. I claim my joy. I claim health. I claim happiness. So the will or choices which can create an impact on your nervous system, your endocrine and your immune system. Now, why am I talking about this? Because the only word which we heard in the last 1 year was immunity. And to develop immunity, we really need to have a holistic approach towards life. And finally, that takes us to the outermost layer of our body, which include our five senses, our brain, our nerves, our organs. So, if you are going to look at only body, you're going to only look at the donut with an empty hole in between. And when you're looking at the three circles, and that is exactly what we look at Unicorn Insight, healing, transforming at all three levels, which is mind, body, spirit. Okay, because we are a spirit, we have a soul, and we live in a body. Okay. Now, why CTE comes? You all would be interested to know. Okay, now all these things you have given us. Many people would say, "बहुत ज्ञान दिया," but I think this is not just
So that
philosophy.
was important.
That is important, and these are my experiences. I'm not quoting from any book, or I'm not quoting, but I think for the last 7 to 8 years, whatever I've been learning and applying to my work, and learning doesn't stop. Even today, I have been learning a lot. I have more courses to do. I'm continuously studying more and more so that I can bring in front of you a better unicorn insight and can give you more of transformation. So why CTE? So Neelam, do you want to just quickly talk a little bit on what kind of experiences we have been doing at Unicorn Insight, and then I can talk on this slide?
So yes, Ash, as you mentioned earlier, Unicorn Insight was founded because we wanted to have a holistic approach towards our life, to transform our lives, and to create a balance between physical, mental, and spiritual health. And this is the basic thing that we are taking into the corporate world as well. In fact,
Absolutely.
I was the one who had connected with you when I was going through a challenging period in my life, and it was all because of the beliefs I had. And I thought that corporate life is not meant for me. I'm a misfit here, and this is something which I should not be doing, and all my 15 years of hard work is a waste in the corporate world. So when I came to you, I understood. I had gone through 2 3 programs, and it totally transformed my life. And that is why I became part of Unicorn Insight
Yeah.
itself, because I feel so connected with the cause here. And I know the way I have transformed my life. People are going to have a wonderful experience here. They are going to transform their life, and it is not only at a professional level they are going to be successful. uh, on a personal side also, they will
Yes,
have better relationships.
absolutely.
They will have a satisfaction in their mind, sense of achievement which we always lack, and also a fulfilled life. So if we
Absolutely.
look, yes, so if we look at the slide here, so Unicorn Insight aims at transforming at 3 levels, that is body, mind, and spirit. And you have already explained that in our previous uh, slide. And if you are going through a change is very difficult. Change is a constant thing, but at the same time, it's the most difficult thing to adopt.
Correct.
So when we are going through a change, we need someone to, some kind of program, some kind of mental tuning to tell us that, okay, this is going, this will not stop, and you will have benefit out of it. So how can we adapt more efficiently. This is what Unicorn Insight help us do. Uh, Also, if we are looking for a breakthrough in our career, we have corporate transformational experience for that. There are many stressful scenarios also in everyday life. We are given a new target, especially in these COVID times. Every day there is a new situation, there is a new challenge, and if we are not coping with that, we are considered as a failure. So these stressful scenarios are difficult to manage, and here comes the
Absolutely.
Unicorn Insight and the CTE program. uh, all these things lead us to anxiety and insomnia. And we have already talked about the fact that
Yes.
how much this is affecting all of us, especially the age group 30 to 40. So all these things we had in our mind when we created this unique program called
CTE.
Corporate Transformational Experience, CTE.
Yes,
So this
and
is
the
what.
funny part was I just wrote CTA instead of CTE, looking back at being so much connected to the kind of work I did pre becoming an energy healer and coach, and I wrote it was CTA. Then I realized no. Then Neelam said, "Oh, Ashwini, it's not CTA, it's CTE." So um, so that was quite I mean, just making things a little lighter for all of you and putting that smile on your face. But yes, as I would totally agree with all that Neelam said. When we are transforming at a mind, body and spirit level, we are creating a holistic experience, which means we are taking everything along. So sometimes people, I think one of the most biggest things what people have learned till date is you can either have a good career or you can have a good family life. I would say no, both are interdependent on each other. So I always believe that with Unicorn Insight, we aim at not just helping you make your career better or your effectiveness and efficiency better, but you will have a better health. You have more focused goals in life. You'll have more better quality relationships. You'll understand the value of looking at the big picture rather than looking at the little things which unnecessarily annoy you and just create a lot of stress. Also, when you're
Yes.
going through a change, like right now the collective is going through a change. When you're going through a change, you really need the support. Like when I was going through a career change, I was going through a life change. For me, I think I used to connect to my teachers and my coaches almost every day. And one thing I always did was self discipline. So whether it was meditation practices, physical activity, journaling, whatever it was, I used to always do it. Now there are a lot of people who are looking at breakthroughs, who are saying that we are stuck in some part of our life and we're going to get unstuck. So CTE is for all of the people who are looking at transformation, who are going through a change, looking at a breakthrough, who are making stressful scenarios in their head. Like, some a little thing goes wrong and people fear that they're going to, next thing that's going to happen is they're going to lose their job. Now, this is a stressful scenario. We call it projections, expectations, judgments in access consciousness. And if we are going to project things to the future, that's not going to work, right? Because we don't want to create a future which we don't want. So if you're creating stressful scenarios in your head, probably this is what you need to look at. And most important, anxiety and insomnia. Just some time ago, I shared the statistics from WHO and how people are going through so much anxiety and insomnia. So know that sleeping 1 hour at night is not normal. I know a client who's been not sleeping well for the last 20 years, and she said she hardly sleeps for 2 hours every night. And then she feels sluggish the entire day. She's having multiple issues, including stomach disorders, acidity issues, and she's not sleeping. And she said, I'm now used to it. No, that's not normal. It's not normal to have sleep issues. It's normal that you
Yes.
sleep at least six hours to 8 hours daily. So if you're having any of these issues, yes, CTE is for you and your staff. What all is included? Now, this is something which I really want to talk about, because you will wonder that, yeah, energy healer. What is this? What are we going to learn from an energy healer? Why should we take? We don't believe in this. We are practical people. We are professional. We don't
We
believe
are
in
very
mumbo jumbo.
logical.
We are logical,
Yes.
and we don't believe in mumbo jumbo. We don't believe in woo woo. So let me tell you, energy science is a science. Okay. The only difference between energy science and the other sciences is that You have to experience, and you don't have tangible things to see. But the only thing to understand energy science is the effects, which means people have seen tremendous effects. Some people call it placebo, but there is also a beautiful book called You Are the Placebo, where it talks about how powerful our mind is and how our mind can create things which, which are not possible on paper. Okay, so here is what we include in it. So first is talking and sharing. A lot of times people just want to be heard. When I do a client session, for the first 45 minutes I'm only listening to them. The next 45 minutes is when we do any kind of activity, because people, when they even talk to you, they feel a sense of relief. So talking and sharing is very important. So in our
Hmm.
CTE, see again Neelam, I'm calling it CTA. In our CTE program, the first step is talking and sharing, talking about what kind of stuff you want to share about. Many people are afraid to talk about their deepest things because they feel, what if someone misuses my emotional things against me? But we are coaches here, so it's our professional. The first part of our professional ethic is to not share about what a client is going through. So you will never see me writing clients' experiences with their names. I always remove names from their experience. I share their experiences, but I will never quote who is
Yes.
my client. Okay, it's against my professional. I would never put pics of me and my client doing a session. Okay, of course, for workshops with their permissions, I publish their pictures. But it's such a delicate area where people talk to you. So you'll be rest assured that whatever you talk in the coaching and talking and sharing stays with the coach and is not used for gossip or any kind of malicious activity. The second one is breathing and breath work. So I don't know how many of you are aware, but last year we did a yoga summit, breathing summit with Unicorn Insight, where we invited 5 yoga teachers, 5 certified yoga teachers, each one having a different area of expertise. And we asked them to do 5 different types of breathing exercises: Kapalbhati Pranayam, Vastrika, Anulom Vilom, Brahmari, and stress release pranayam. 5 yoga teachers. The videos are available on our YouTube channel, so please go through it. Breathing and breathwork has definitely changed my life, because as the great teachers of yoga say, that we have, when we are living in the Ida Pingala Nadi, which means we are living in the rational, practical, logical world. But once we start breathing and once we start connecting breathwork to our body, we start living from the Sushumna Nadi, which is our higher state of consciousness, and we automatically start attracting help from other realms, from other teachers, and from other, frequencies. So, breathing and breathwork has created a big impact. Please go through the videos which are there on our YouTube channel. The next is access consciousness. I've spoken so much about it. Neelam is totally in love with access consciousness, and we have so many videos on access consciousness too. So yes, the
Yes.
tools of access consciousness can really help you.
The most wonderful tools I've ever come across.
Absolutely, and so easy to do. And if you're watching this right now, and if you're having a lot of thoughts in your mind, you could just ask the universe, who does this belong to? And I return it back to the sender with consciousness attached. That's what you can quickly say and clear everything that is there in your mind. Of course, you can watch our videos for more. We have like, I think my YouTube channel is a bank for access consciousness videos. So you can have a lot of it in that. We also ask people to do journaling, because journaling releases whatever is in your mind and puts it on paper. Physical movement, don't forget to exercise, even if it is for half an hour, even if it is for 10 minutes, get up, jump, do some kind of activity, because that is good for your body and that will be good for your mind. It will shake off. In energetic terms, I always say that when I exercise, I shake off the excess energy which is not required in my body. Um, the next thing is meditation. We do have a lot of meditation activities, which are, as you know, meditation sessions, but we also have a lot of free meditations on our YouTube channel. Then there are energy tools, which include shifting and changing the energies. When we do those sessions, we do one-on-one energy sessions where we connect you to your energy field and we clear if there is anything in your energy field which is not allowing you to create that kind of scenarios which you want to create. And it is not woo, it is energy science. So you can
Yes.
read more on what energy science is. Of course, we also have affirmations and mind tools wherein we program our subconscious mind to create miracles. Now, all of these things together are a part of the CTE. In CTE, we not just help you and your employees with stress management, it's just the tip of the iceberg, but we use all these tools in manner what would suit according to the concern you're having, according to the kind of things what most people are having, and then we help you change that and to create, to make you feel better, to create more
Yes,
efficiency, effectiveness, to make you have an overall holistic idea of things getting better. So if you are a corporate and if you are planning to have a CTE session, please get in touch with us. If you are an individual who is watching, and if you're not going to wait for your company to put you through this training, and if you want to individually connect us to, you can drop us an email. You can drop it on my business email ID, which is ashwini.chube@unicorninsight.com. Or you could also write an email to our inbox, which is inbox.unicorninsight@gmail.com. That is our inbox, our common inbox, which all of us have access to, including me, Neelam, and the rest of our wonderful team. And if you would like to write to, you could also write to me on my email ID, and would love to take it forward. Also, please note that in the wake of social distancing and all these norms, we are doing all sessions online. Although yes, I used to love to do those in-person sessions, but I also feel that with everything going online, I'm now able to also connect to people from all over the world. I just had a client from the America about 2 weeks ago. We did a face-to-face session with her on Zoom. I also have clients in Australia, in Singapore, in in other parts of India, which include Chennai, Bangalore. Of course, Neelam is sitting in Delhi too, so we are having this virtual session. And of course, clients from Middle East, clients from Europe, from the UK, from US. So wherever you are today in this world and wherever you're watching us, if you wish to book a session, a CTE session with us, you could do that. And we would be
yes,
happy to help you. We would be happy to get in touch with you. And yeah, I hope this video, I hope this video helps you all understand the kind of work we do. Also, if you haven't taken any kind of session with us, and if you just wish to explore this, you can get in touch with us too. And
yes,
wherever you are today in life, I would like to say that your situation will improve, you will get better,
yes,
and life is not as bad as it is projected right now in the world. Support is always available. Just by, even if by watching this video, if it
yes.
makes a difference to your life, do not forget to write to us. Do not forget to comment on this video. And for more on our work, you could log on to www.unicorninsight.com.
Unicorninsight.com.
Yes, that was a lot of talking from me today.
Thank you. Yes.
And thank you, Neelam, for
Yes, and
being
it
my
was
co-host.
important, Ash, that you took time.
Yes, yes, and it's so important to have
Thank
you
you,
as
Ash.
a
It's
co-host.
always a pleasure. It was so good to have you here today because even sometimes we also feel that nothing is happening. Why this is happening again? Why there is a second wave of corona? And how is it going to improve? What can we do? How can we help further? So first of all, I want to tell all our viewers that all of you deserve to be happy, deserve to
Yes,
be successful, deserve to be loved. So please don't hesitate to come to us. We are always, always there to help you out in any which form. Even if you want to just talk about your problem, we are there to listen. We have our ears for you.
absolutely. Absolutely. And sometimes I also see a lot of people writing emails. I'm going through this problem. What do you advise? So you
Yes,
can feel free to drop an email to us. And, we can definitely advise what kind of activities we can do for you. And yeah, all right. So I think thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Neelam, for being the
thank
wonderful
you very
co-host,
much.
as always, as you are.
Thank you, Ash.
And sending you
Thank
all
you
lots
so
of love.
much.
Stay safe, be happy, and look forward to the
Stay
future.
safe.
Life is beautiful. And every day, for the next few days,
Life
you
is
can keep
beautiful.
saying, all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and
With
glory.
ease, joy, and glory.
Thank you,
Thank you, guys.
everyone. Bye.
Stay safe.